Hi, my name is Mark Sneider, owner-president of RSWUS. We are a lead generation business development firm that helps marketing service firms of all types and sizes across the U.S. Find qualified leads, set meetings on their behalf, help them better position themselves in the marketplace, and importantly, help them find their way to close. Each year since 2005, we've been running surveys among marketers and among agencies to try and gather some insight that helps our agency clients and helps our process in improving the overall new business development effort. In today's discussion, I'll be presenting some findings from a survey that we'll be releasing in January. Hopefully will help you as you move into 2012. Really couldn't have started this business at a more unusual time. In 2005, things were rolling along pretty well. Kept going until we hit the wall in 2008, and obviously, as we all know, we saw a dramatic fall off in 2008 and into 2009. And really, marketers slowly started to open their eyes in 2010, but still were pretty hesitant to spend. Meanwhile, we're seeing major agency changes, not only in terms of the economics of how agencies were running, but also in terms of the offering. Different offerings were taking hold. Digital firms started to really come into their own in 2010, but not long after they came into their own, their existence was challenged. Marketers certainly fell in love with the digital offering, but quickly realized that there was more than met the eye. In some recent surveys that we ran, marketers told us that in order for digital-only firms to survive long-term, they'd have to offer traditional. They'd have to be able to present themselves in a more fully integrated way. And likewise, traditional firms knew that in order to maintain their own survival, they had to go digital. They had to make that part of the offering. Meanwhile, as we roll into 2011, things economically started to show signs of life. Our agency clients were winning more business. More marketers were entertaining more business or meetings with our agency clients here at RSW, and their clients were starting to spend again. Certainly not at the same clip, but thankfully starting to spend again. And as we're seeing now, both marketers and agencies are optimistic about where they are today and where things are headed. In our latest marketer agency survey on the economy and marketing in general, 43% of marketers state that they felt that the economy was not on the uptick, with only 13% feeling not sure. And importantly, 77% of marketers believe that this upward trend is going to continue into 2012. 57% of marketers expect their marketing spend to either increase or somewhat or increase significantly as we head into next year. And this compares to only 44% that felt this way going into 2011 in the survey that we ran last year. So this is all very encouraging news. In addition to these findings, there are also some other interesting insights that will be made available in mid-January when the survey is formally released. Unfortunately, on the agency side, the mood is also upbeat. 65% of agencies said that the economy is on the uptick, and 83% believe that it will carry into next year. And 78% of agencies believe that the number of opportunities for new business will increase next year. 79% of agencies believe that they'll get much more aggressive in trying to win that business as we roll into 2012. So if you aren't doing anything right now to find those opportunities, you need to get it together. Even if it's a simple value-added email you pop out to your database once a month to keep awareness strong and bring value to your prospects' lives, that's certainly better than nothing. Know that things are only going to get more intense, and if all you do is sit on the sidelines, you'll eventually feel the pinch. So find your sweet spot, build up that targeted list, and define your real value proposition, not the one that sounds like everyone else. Put a plan together and stick to it. Don't be another cobbler's children agency. And most importantly, have fun. Probably one of the toughest stats to stomach in our most recent survey that we're pushing out in January was that 54% of agency principals don't think the business is as fun as it used to be. And that's kind of a bummer. You got in this business to make great ads, create compelling messaging, develop compelling marketing programs. You didn't get into the business to fight and claw and scratch your way through to survival. So as one of our clients at RSWUS says, new business solves all ills. Keeps your employees happy, makes people feel better about where they work, certainly eases the stress of principals and allows agencies to focus on the things that matter most, which are the clients that you have. So if you build the program inside, stick with it, keep it all consistent, and maintain solid follow-through. The moment you get off track is the moment your pipeline dries up and the moment the business stops being fun again. So if you can't or don't want to do it on your own, there are quite a few firms out there that can help you, like fine folks here at RSWUS, and to be fair, there are other firms like Catapult, Corporate Rain, Tactical Contacts, among others that you can certainly consider. So regardless of whether you're a client of RSWUS's, a friend of RSWUS, or just getting to know us, we certainly wish you the best in 2012. We hope that the year plays out like agencies and marketers expect it to play out, continuing the uptick. Because the more we can get things going, the better most of our agencies out in the agency community will be, the happier the advertising community will feel about the value that they're bringing to the consumer universe. So thank you all. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, or happy whatever it is you're choosing, and certainly take care and have a great new year. Thank you.